Kick off your shoes, stay right there. Sit yourself down in an easy chair. Buck's gonna give us a taste of the outdoor life. We got ducks to hunt and fish to catch. He might even take us to a shooting match. Let's join Buck for a bit of the outdoor life. Now, if you've been wishing for a little fun, Buck's gonna show us how it's done. There's no better time in the world, you know, than Buck McNeely's outdoor show. We got high adventure with a natural flair. You can see it all from your favorite chair. Let's join Buck for a taste of the outdoor life.
The Outdoorsman is brought to you by Outdoorsman International. Connect and subscribe via our social media pages. Welcome to The Outdoorsman. I'm Buck McNeely. On this episode, we're headed for the Amazon jungle in Brazil. We'll explore a couple of areas and take a houseboat up the Rio Negro River to fish this remote destination. Stay tuned. It all starts right after this.
Dangerous ladders, gutter muck. Ugh, no wonder you hate cleaning your gutters. Good thing there's Leaf Filter. Our patented filter technology keeps leaves and debris out of your gutters forever. Guaranteed. Call 833-LEAF FILTER to get started and get the permanent gutter solution that ends clogs for good.
They took the time to answer all of our questions. They really put us at ease.
End clogged gutters for good. Call 833-LEAF FILTER or visit leaffilter.com today.
Are your gutters clogged? Cleaning them can be dangerous, mucky, yuck. Get Leaf Filter. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Call or click today. Get your free gutter inspection on your schedule and get Leaf Filter installed in as little as a few hours. You'll never have to clean out your gutters again. Guaranteed. Get Leaf Filter today. Call 833-LEAF-FILTER or go to leaffilter.com. As easy as 1, 2, 3.
Chris Cunahan for Leaf Filter, the permanent gutter solution that protects your home in so many ways. It takes more than one Chris to explain it.
But together, I think we've got this job covered.
Like Leaf Filter has your gutters covered.
Protecting you from getting up on this thing to clean out your gutters ever again.
You know how else Leaf Filter protects your home?
With our lifetime transferable no clogs warranty.
We'd be glad to come out for a free, no-hassle inspection.
To schedule your free inspection, call 833-LEAF FILTER today or visit leaffilter.com.
Whether you're interested in being at the top of the leaderboards or you're just heading to the river or your favorite lake to relax and catch a few catfish, no other shop in the area has your needs covered like J&B Outdoors. From flatheads to monster blues or simply big old channel cats, J&B has the rods, reels, and terminal tackle to make your time on the water a success. J&B, your ticket to the outdoors. Proud sponsor of the Catfish, Chasers, and PBS Tournament Series.
This job requires you to trust the people in this building with your life.
I can lend you a hand.
Really, dude?
3 bodies on a decommissioned Navy ship.
These guys are professionals. I want to use every resource.
We don't want to hurt
you. We got a distress call.
SDIS!
Federal agents!
Sounds pretty wonderful.
It is, isn't it?
Grab your gear, now.
NCIS returns CBS Fall. Catch up now on Paramount Plus.
Our adventure takes us to Brazil in South America. It is the largest nation on the continent and is the 5th largest country in the world. It stretches 2,700 miles from north to south, covering over 3.2 million square miles. Brazil declared its independence from Portugal in 1822, but the official language today remains Portuguese. Our first stop was the capital of the Amazonia province, Manaus. It was founded in 1669 as a small fort. The area became a major rubber producer for world trade. Over 2 million people live here now. We spent a day touring the city and visiting the landmarks. We visited the Opera House. This beautiful building was built in 1896 and is the pride of the city. Across the street is the Lady of Conception Cathedral. I was impressed by its beauty and grandeur. We got a chance to visit the Sig Zoo. Here, we found native species on display. We observed a variety of monkeys doing what monkeys do. There were a variety of insects on display, many of which I hoped to never encounter. A variety of birds were featured, including this colorful toucan. There were caimans and tapirs and cats. We studied the ocelots and a young puma. My favorite was the jaguar exhibit. These large cats will grow to 250 pounds and are the largest predatory cats in the Western Hemisphere. We stopped by the anaconda enclosure just at the right time. The zookeepers turned out a bunch of rats for the snake's lunch. We took a flight up the Rio Negro River to meet up with the Blackwater Adventurer, where we would spend the next week. Rio Negro means Black River. It's the largest dark water river in the world. Its coloration derives from humic acid and undissolved plant debris. It originates in Colombia as the Guaiana River. It flows for over 1,400 miles through Venezuela, where the Orinoco and many other smaller watersheds join it to become the Rio Negro. There's over 700 documented fish species found in the river, including most of the tropical fish in our aquariums. When the Rio Negro meets the Salamays River at Manaus, it is then known as the Amazon River and continues to flow east 900 miles to the ocean. I was joined by a father-daughter team of anglers named Rick and Paige Thomas. They have shared many adventures together around the world, and this was their first visit to Brazil. The new friends and big fish. Let's have a good week. The food's good, I can say that. Hey, I got a special guest in the boat, Rick Thomas from Orlando, Florida. Rick, we've been hanging out all week. Finally got you in the boat. What made you decide to come to Brazil to fish peacock bass?
Actually, it's always been on my bucket list. Lifetime dream to come to the Amazon River, and it's been a wonderful experience. And I certainly thank you for the opportunity to fish with you today.
Well, we got a real nice fishy area that we're going to pull into. Seems like we're catching fish in these old dead forests. Lots of dead stumps and trees sticking up, and a lot of grass, weed beds, and what have you. So we'll fish around and see what we can find, and hopefully put a couple more fish in the boat.
That'd be great.
Fish your best, okay?
Okay, I sure will.
All right, me too.
Are you sitting at home living in pain? Maybe it's in your hands or your back or your hips. I'm here to tell you that joint pain doesn't have to be a life sentence. Hi, I'm John Walsh. You know, for 40 years, I've been chasing down the culprits. And now I'm ready to throw the book at joint and muscle pain. That's why there's Omega XL, a one-of-a-kind, natural, powerful joint relief supplement. So I tried it, and it changed my life. Just ask anybody who uses it. The results are undeniable.
Last week, I walked 6 blocks. I was so proud of myself. I ordered Omega XL, and now I have more energy than I ever had. It's been the best thing that I did because it relieves a lot of pain. Everything changed for the best. I can go out, I can hang out with my sisters, I can go anywhere, clean my house, do whatever I can and want to do. Now it's let's go, baby. This product is the best thing. You will remember what did it to you, and it was Omega XL.
That's the truth, the facts, and the hope that Omega XL can bring you. Case closed.
Go to OmegaXL.com/John Walsh or call the number at the bottom of your screen right now to take advantage of this special offer. Buy 1 bottle of Omega XL, get 1 free. That's 2 bottles for only $39.95. Plus, you'll also receive a bottle of Vitamin XL D3 absolutely free. And it's backed by a 60-day money-back guarantee. If you're not satisfied, just return the unused portion for a full refund of the purchase price.
If you're living with joint or muscle pain caused by inflammation, try Omega XL and see the difference it can make in your life.
Order now to get this special offer. 2 bottles of Omega XL plus Vitamin XL D3 for only $39.95. Act now.
If there's one thing we like, it's choices. Find yours with Ford F-150. Gas, hybrid, or all electric. Whether it's towing, powering up, or getting from 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. What you choose to do with that much power is up to you. Tough this smart can only be called F-150.
Get 1.9% financing for 72 months plus $1,000 bonus cash on a brand new 2023 F-150 only at your Midwest Ford dealers.
The bake business is not an easy one. 1 in 5 bakeries end up failing.
We're in a big hole financially.
My biggest fear is that I'll have to close.
I'm here to help. I'm going to make over your bakery.
How much time do I got?
36 hours.
It has to work.
Are you ready to see your big bakeover?
The Big Bakeover. Series premiere Friday, June 14th on the CW.
We visited a jungle village called Pilato. Carved from the jungle, it sprawls along the river and has a couple of hundred residents. It was a Sunday, so all the kids were busy playing soccer. The teenage girls had quite a match going. Paige handed out some gifts for the kids. Man, you know, just the right thing to bring for little girls.
Yeah, that's him. Girl dad there.
Girl dad.
Obrigada. They're probably way better at tying knots than I am, but I'll give it a try. I'm no good at that.
Then we took a walk into the jungle behind the village. They told us they have to cut this trail back almost every day. We learned how they grow and harvest Brazil nuts. Watch your fingers. Here's the Brazil nuts. Whole group of them inside that pod. But they're all dried up on the inside. Now there's a white one.
Those Brazilian nuts contains a lot of selenium. Fresh
selenium, huh?
Yeah.
The chief had a nice group of pets, including a monkey on a swing. some birds, and of course cats and a cute little puppy. At the end of our visit, we loaded into the boat and waved goodbye to the good folks that we met there at Piloto. I got one. You got a double going here. Oh, jumper. Bloody. Blood on the saddle. All right, we just got a double, Manny and I. There's mine. Still got yours on? There you go. He's getting ready to boat his. I'll hold on to this one until he boats his. And we'll show you a double. This will be the first one of the trip. Wrapped around a piece of log, too. Hold him up, Manny. Oh, yeah. Nice fishies, nice fishies. All right. They look almost identical. There we go. Manny's fish, my fish. His is just a tad bigger, but the markings are almost identical. Look at that. That is cool. Well, that guy smacked it about 6 feet off the side of the boat. Bam! Nailed it good. Nailed it good. Looks exactly like the last two that we just caught, the hybrid with the speckles and the stripes and the butterfly spot on the tail. He's a beauty. He's a beauty. And he hit right here off of that log, 6 feet off the boat. He slammed it like he was a 50-pounder. All right, let's put him back. See you, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, spit me right there. You got about a good 6-pounder.
Clogged gutters can cause big problems fast. Until now. Call 833-LEAF Filter today for your free gutter inspection.
I've had terrible flooding problems on my porch. Now I understand why.
Right now, Leaf Filter is offering a free inspection on your schedule. Leaf Filter is a permanent gutter solution, so you never have to worry about costly damage from clogged gutters again.
Call us today and schedule your free inspection.
To schedule your free inspection, call 833-LEAF Filter today or visit leaffilter.com.
Are your gutters clogged? Cleaning them can be dangerous, mucky, yuck. Get Leaf Filter. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Call or click today. Get your free gutter inspection on your schedule and get Leaf Filter installed in as little as a few hours. You'll never have to clean out your gutters again. Guaranteed. Get Leaf Filter today. Call 833-LEAF Filter or go to leaffilter.com. As easy as 1, 2, 3.
At the Monty Law Firm, we apply our decades of experience to achieve maximum results for our injured clients. The result has been over $300 million won for accident victims.
The attorneys at the Monty Law Firm are fighters.
Car accident? We'll go after every dollar you deserve.
They win or it's free. That's the Monty Guarantee.
We go after money for medical bills, lost wages, and pain and suffering.
Call the Monty Law Firm at 364-1650.
Spring is about new beginnings, for starting fresh and starting over. For farmers, it's the planting of crops, waiting for something new to emerge from the soil. It's the birth of baby livestock, grazing the green grass after a long, cold winter. Spring awakens the environment and the farmers that tend to it, bringing life back into the world. Join Nathan Brothers Ag, Victory Chevrolet, Independent Farmers Bank, Summit Truck Bodies, and Ian Hessemeyer American Family Insurance, and thank a farmer.
Regardless of where you are in life,
a young student, a family navigating life,
and the daily challenges we all face.
Taking care of and healing your mental health has never been more important.
In the Midland Empire, we are surrounded with organizations and activities that are a great support to better mental health.
That's why News Press Now brings you Be Mindful.
Our commitment to you, to inform, provide resources, and to reduce the stigma around mental health.
You know, funny things happen when you believe in ghosts. And at CBS,
holy guacamole!
We are big believers.
Are there ghosts in here right now?
Yeah, there certainly are.
How are the ghosts like in the marinara?
Prisoner in my ancestral home, my kitchen reeking of exotic food.
It's spaghetti.
So many vowels.
Ghosts, Thursdays on CBS. Or catch up anytime on Paramount Plus.
Pretty good puller. Pretty good puller. Stay out of there. There we go. There's a jump. There's a jump. He's not real big, but he thinks he is. Oh. Come on. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, that was fun. He hit it quite a ways away from the cover. Got him. There we go. All right, nice 4-pounder, speckled. Well, actually, he's a hybrid. He's got the stripes and the speckles. So, and then he's. Oh yeah, and he's got a butterfly spot on him too, so that's a beautiful fish right there. I'm happy with him. All right, let's release him back into the wild. And he's gone, just like that. The water's high, and so the fish are scattered and spread out, and they're not concentrated, and it's a little bit tough finding the fish. But when they hit, they come to eat. And we're using jigs. That seems to be producing the fish. Lead-headed jigs. You throw them, it sinks down a little bit, and then you jig them and retrieve them fast, trying to trigger the strike. Okay. Back to the jigs. Back to the jigs. Doesn't hit the wood chopper. The only fish we've caught so far is on the jigs. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Ah, little guy. All right, he said this one's got a bite mark on it from maybe a dolphin. Let me get it in there. There we go. All right, yeah, you can see where some teeth have raked his body, but he got away. It's on this side too, so that dolphin probably hit him from this direction, and he slithered out of his jaws and raked his teeth right along both sides of the body. Well, guess what, buddy? Today's your lucky day. No? You want to keep him?
No.
No?
Dolphin.
Huh?
Dolphin eating.
Dolphins in here?
Yeah.
Now, the reason Manny threw that fish back up towards the bank is because there's dolphins feeding in here, and what happens is these dolphins are queuing onto the boats, and if you release a fish, the dolphin will be right on it and it'll jump on it and grab it. So that one had already been raked by a set of teeth, and so he threw it back up so they could get up into the cover and not get munched by the dolphin. So he wasn't being cruel to the fish, he was actually trying to save it by throwing it where the dolphins can't snag it by the boat. So that's the story, and we're sticking to it. Back to the fishing. Hey, there you go, cut it up. Cut it up, big boy. Not real big, but even the little ones think they're big. All right. Show him to the camera there. He's a hybrid too. He's a butterfly striped. Maybe 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds, but he thinks he's a 13-pounder. And there he goes. You know, in this dark water, they get 2 inches below the surface and you can't see them. They just disappear. That's why they call this the Rio Negro, because this water is almost black. And they say it's from the tannin, from all the trees and everything. It's a clean water. There's not much insects around here. We're not being bothered by flies or mosquitoes, even though it's extremely hot and humid. And you can't drink it, but is being piped onto the boat, and when we're bathing in it, and it's in the toilets. We're flushing with it, but yeah, kind of a unique environment. And you got to throw brightly colored lures because it's so dark. You can't see any lures that are dark, so you got to throw something that'll be visible in this dark water. Well, that's our show. Hope you enjoyed the action from the Rio Negro River in Brazil. Join me again next time for another exciting adventure on the Outdoorsman. For more info on fishing Brazil, contact Acute Angling at the following info. The Outdoorsman is brought to you by Outdoorsman International. Connect and subscribe via our social media pages.